Hey, what's up? It's Tony, and I'm outside here filming. And for my vlog today, nothing too big, nothing too great, but I'm going to be showing off one of my collections again today. And I've decided that I'm going to show off my Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance collection. And I'll be showing off the games and the consoles that I have for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. DS, 2DS, and 3DS. I'll save that for another day. I think that's just kind of a separate thing altogether. Those three consoles that I'm going to show today, they just kind of go together. So hey, and really quick, guys, before I get rolling, if you have not liked my Facebook page, Retro Tony Fan Club, go check it out on Facebook. I post on there every single day. I also post these videos on there. Anyway, to the game room. Alright guys, first I'm just going to show off all the Game Boy Colors, Game Boy Advances, Game Boys that I have. And I'll start right here. This is complete in box. I got this last summer. Game Boy Pocket. Pretty cool. I love the Pocket series. I also found this. It's jacked up. I found this for $5. So I didn't, and it works. It's just the screen's a little messed up. I got this. This is probably one of the first things I got back after starting collecting again. I got this with a bunch of games for like $30. And yeah, there's a gash in it, but there were a ton of Pokemon games. And that, I remember getting this brand new when it came out. I remember getting it at KB Toys, of all places. This is just the box to the Game Boy Micro. I actually found this box only at a local junk store, and I asked them how much do you want this for, and it has all the manuals and everything, and they're just like, you can have it. So score. Now this was a pickup I got last spring. And a buddy of mine was at a garage sale, and didn't have the box, but did have the manual and a few games. This is the Game Boy Micro. These are pretty hard to find. And this actually still, I haven't charged it in like, I don't even know when. But look, still comes on. These are sleek. I love them. And it's actually the Famicom version. See the colors? Next, just a few brick Game Boys. The original OG. Oh, why do I have three? I don't know. Either I found them at a thrift store for like next to nothing, or I got them in a huge lot. I know one of these doesn't work, but I think this top one still has juice in it. Yep. Oh, I love that sound. Every time brings me back to my childhood. Next we have a couple of little SPs. And I never had one of these back in the day. It's kind of envious of those who had one. And look, that one has juice in it too, and I haven't charged it in probably 2 years. That's what I love about these things. They're tanks. But this is my prediction why they made the SP. They wanted to test this technology for the DS, the upcoming DS. So why not just try it out on the Advance? And then just another one. I have like a black one somewhere. It's hidden, But I like this lime green one. I got it for $5. And these aren't cheap either. Let me see if it'll power up. That one's dead. Dang it. And then over here, another cheap find. Oh, and looky there. Is there a game it? No. But, wow. Probably the last time I put new batteries in this. I don't even know when. But that's amazing. It's amazing. So anyway, those are my consoles. Next I'm going to show you guys my games. Alright guys, these are all my games that I own. The Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy. Now, before I get into it and show you off all my games, I did actually pare down my collection last spring. So I probably had 3 times this last year. I just kept what I wanted and sold the rest. So, and I found it. And it wasn't black, it was blue. The other SP I was talking about. And guess what? It powers on. Alright. So first off, got the Game Boy camera, Pokemon Pinball, Perfect Dark. And I kind of put things together. Like Fire Emblem, Shining Forces over there. Contra, Operation C. Solar Striker is underrated, in my opinion. Kirby's Dream Land, 1 and 2. Pinball Land is awesome. These are really good games. Dreamland and The Amazing Mirror. Not a big fan of the Tilt and Tumble. Oh, NSYNC. Get to the show. And here's my Pokemon collection. Just the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games. This game was my original copy of Pokemon Red. And I was so mad at it, you can barely see it now. The battery stopped working, and of course I was a kid. This game sucks. That's my original copy of Blue. That's my friend's copy of Blue. Tetris. Gargoyle's Quest. Great game. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sword of Mana. And I have both of those Castlevania games. Can't find the other one. Metroid Fusion. It's a really good game. Wario Land 3 is awesome. My Mario collection. My Zelda collection. And these 2 cards, and I know that they are, they're fakes. These are the real cards. These are the fakes. But they play just like those games. I wasn't duped, I bought them on purpose. Zelda 4 Swords, A Link to the Past. I need to get Zelda 2. My Final Fantasy collection. And these games are underrated. Legend 2 is probably my favorite in the series. I have Final Fantasy 6 somewhere. I think Bubby borrowed it. And this is actually Japanese. I got it for like $1 at a pawn shop because he didn't know what to do with it. So I said, alright. In my Game Chaser voice. But guys, that's my collection. Game Boy, Game Boy Color. I don't have very many Game Boy Color games. Game Boy Advance. Let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite game on any of those systems? And if you haven't already, subscribe to me, guys. Like this video, share it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.